What core value would you like to practice more of in your own life? I attended a philosophy meetup group just a few months ago here in Chicago, and that was the question that was put to the attendees that we were asked to discuss. What is a core value that you have that you know that you could practice better, that you could really practice what you preach? You know that it's the right thing to do, and you don't always do the right thing. I think all of us have something like that. We all have room for improvement. Um, so for me, I said generosity. I have a very close friend, my best friend actually, and he has always been an extremely generous person. And when I say that, I don't just mean with money, I mean with time, with kindness, and always just very proactively thinking about other people. He never only thinks of himself. And isn't that something that we should really all aspire to? And I think I'm a pretty generous person in general, but that's one area that I know that when I see my friend in action in his life, I know that I could do a little bit better. You know, we're heading into next week, election day, and our climate has become particularly politically divisive. And I guess I would remind myself, as well as all of you, um, as you attend family gatherings this holiday season, as you go to the voting booth, and just as you're also thinking about which charities to donate to, you know, please consider that you don't have to agree with absolutely everything about a charity in order to donate. You know, there are a number of religious groups that do a lot of very important work distributing medicine and food and things like this. And maybe you don't belong to that particular religion. You know, obviously, if there's a charity doing something that you're just vehemently opposed to, sure, don't support that group. But you know, don't look for perfection and perfect alignment in other people or in charities when you're thinking about where your dollars can best be spent and you know which organizations are equipped to make the most impact. So my name is Laurie Styron, and I am the Executive Director of Charity Watch. We're a national charity rating and watchdog organization founded in 1992 and based in Chicago, Illinois. Thanks, everyone, and consider giving generously and finding those good charities out there to support. Even if they're not perfectly aligned with all of your philosophical beliefs, there are still some organizations that are simply better equipped to conduct certain programs than others, and just keep that in mind. We can be generous with our money, with our time, but also with our spirit when we are thinking of others and sometimes holding other people to higher standards than we hold ourselves, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Thanks, everyone, and have a wonderful beginning to this holiday season.